there is an existential crisis for marketing at this point in time. And I'll tell you why. So firstly, many of the CEOs are not able to get the right level of confidence from their marketing teams, including the CMO, that they are really in a measurable way driving business results. When CEOs and CFOs are under pressure to deliver results on a quarterly basis or a half-yearly basis, depending on the country you're operating in, they start asking questions. Hey, I'm spending so many $1 million on this particular function, or maybe even billions, depending on the size of the company. What exactly am I getting in return for it? When they ask that question to the CMO or to the marketing people, and if they look back like deer caught in headlights, or if they are waffling with some jargon, which only they can understand, only the marketers can understand, you have lost the trust and confidence of the CEO or the CFO, you lose your credibility. So they say if this person doesn't even know and cannot articulate clearly what impact and results they're getting for the company, why invest in that? Number one. Number two, that doesn't take away the need for these CEOs to have growth actually managed. Some are resorting to salespeople. So they are saying CMO, no, we don't need a CMO because we don't see what value is being driven. And they're large companies. These are not like companies which are a little obscure or tiny or not evolved. Even sophisticated companies, big companies like Johnson & Johnson, for example, has eliminated the role of a CMO. And that was one of the very first who have started doing it. And Coca-Cola has gone through cycles where they have a CMO, they don't have a CMO, they'll have a chief growth officer, who is not a marketing, and so on and so forth. So there are lots of cycles that happen through this whole thing. The point is, when CEOs lose confidence, CMOs are being eliminated. They're being replaced by chief growth officers, chief revenue officers, chief customer officers. And the third thing I would say is a study that was done, in fact, multiple surveys have shown that nearly 80% of the CEOs don't have confidence on their teams to drive growth. Lastly, when you go to various colleges and you're asking from a future of marketing perspective, not just today, for future, a vast majority of the students from MBA schools have rated that when they're asked which are the top professions, etc., marketing was rated below accounting and below nursing. But give me a break. Marketing is such a brilliant field. It really, on one hand, it's not only just creativity, which is exciting innovation. What you create comes to life in your front of your eyes. It's making a difference to the business. You can create a major impact to the community, and to the country, and to the world at large. And you're saying this function is less than accounting and nursing. That's really not a happy situation to be in.